Okay, I am gonna try this one last time. I'm actually doing like a direct to YouTube stream. So I'm just tabbed out really quick, so everything's gonna be frozen. I'm doing a direct to YouTube live stream, and we're gonna see if that, because it could be like a restream issue. I don't know. I have no freaking clue like what the deal is. I run speed tests and everything works perfectly, and 5 minutes later, everything's running like absolute crap again. And the only thing in between is restream. So we're gonna see how everything looks, and if it starts lagging again, then I'm just gonna call it quits for the night, because I'm about ready to like punch my monitor and scream at the same time and go to my telco and start strangling people until they get this darn thing fixed. And I'd rather go that route, and before I start like cursing and being insanely profane. But it looks like the stream is actually a lot more smooth right now. So Watt Blitz kids, it's not my recorder. It is an issue with the upload channel. So it has nothing to do with my screen capture software. That is all running perfectly. When I was getting the black screen earlier, I got that issue fixed, and now it just appears to be a streaming issue. People over on Twitch are kind of going to get the shaft, because I can't stream to Twitch at the same time I'm streaming to YouTube without restream involved. So to me, everything appears to be back to normal. If you guys are still... Oh yeah, you don't want to see insanely profane Brad. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. Let's see here. What do I got? What do I got to do? If you watered the field, would it count as fertilizer? No. Nope. And I mean, unless it's a mod, and mods can make it count as a fertilization, but there's no watering the fields in this game the way it is. So it seems like now it's not it does not appear to be lagging anymore, so that's good. Drum 911, the stream is starting right now, but it just depends on how long I can keep my sanity here. So if we start, oh man, I forgot I'm in single player. If it starts lagging again, I'm just gonna say to heck with it and be done with the streaming. I'm gonna have to. I'm actually getting, there's a little bit of lag in game that appears to be an OpenGL issue. Or I mean, it could be. I don't know. For whatever reason, I can't capture. I can't capture the game with DirectX 11. I guess I don't know if OBS just won't capture it or if there is something wrong with the actual game engine where it just isn't compatible. But yeah, like every once in a while I get a little bit of a stutter. It never does this in DirectX, and only in OpenGL. So that's another source of incredible funness. Let's see. What do we need? What do we need to plant? I don't even know. It feels like it's been for like ages since I've last live streamed. I just, you know, between like being kind of sick and sneezy allergy stuff and just having like a really crappy end of the week this week, I feel like I haven't streamed in a long time. So I guess I'll just start. Let's see. We need soy. Man, game is really struggling tonight. Okay. Still not working. Drum 911 needs to refresh his stream, I think. Let's see. Yeah, like I'm fairly convinced at this point that the game actually hates me and doesn't want to live stream. It's like, screw you, Brad, I'm not gonna live stream. Go and suck one. Like, okay then. Alright, so we're planting corn here. Oh shoot, I was gonna plant corn on field 12, wasn't I? Well, I guess I'll have to plant it on field 14. Or 15. Now isn't a good time for a joke. No, probably not. My channel's a joke tonight. That's yeah, if you're still having problems, no, Bland, I do not know Roman Atwood. I don't know why anybody would think that I would, but I don't. Whoops. Go get this guy. Now, where is our cultivator at? Where did I put the cultivator? Let's see here. Take care, Kyle. Your channel. Oh, really, Jonathan? Then, well, then why are you here watching my channel if my channel's a joke? I mean, seriously, if you think my channel's a joke, or if you think if you don't like watching, then go away. Go bother somebody else. Thank you, Samantha. What the heck is going on here? Have you filled a train to max capacity yet? Yeah, actually, I think, was it last live stream? It was either last live stream or the one before that. Or, well, a recent live stream that I actually did that. Okay, why the heck is now my screen is black on YouTube and I can't see my live stream? Oh, there we go. I thought I was losing my freaking mind. All right, Jonathan, I forgive you this time. Everybody's like, ban him. Oh, I know, it's like the biggest joke ever, but you don't say that. Only I can say that. You can't say that. And yeah, today's not really the day to, like, you know, try to make too many jokes. I've had a really bad week this week, and I I just want like happiness to be back again. I just wanted to be happiness, you guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead and hire this guy, and we need to get a baler, don't we? I think. Okay. Okay, this tractor's free, so what I'm gonna just go ahead and start planting corn. Then I guess everything else we're gonna just do in soybeans. Oh man, yeah, like I just don't know what the heck. Okay, now it seems like everything's, you know, pretty smooth. I don't know if it's having like memory loading issues like we've had in the past or what's going on. Okay, so we've got tons of wheat. Let's see here. Did I end up buying another silo? Or did I already do that? Let me go up here and look. I think I bought another. I think I might have already purchased another silo. Oh, there's a little bit of lag. Nope, I do have a silo there. Okay. Oh. Hello, Michael. I'm. You know, you can always be better. And but I'm hanging in there. And my brain is trying not to explode. But I'm doing all right. I could be a lot worse. I'm sure that there are many people in this world that are much worse off than I am. So, in the grand scheme of things, I guess I'm really not doing all that bad. Which map do I like more in this game? Oh, definitely Goldcrest Valley. Like, there's not even any comparison. Luke, I think you got timed out because you were acting like a 10-year-old. Hello, Greenside. Hello, 22 Tan. No stream Twitch. Or no Twitch stream. Stream Twitch, same thing. Why Goldcrest? Why not? It's the best. It's the best map. And I've already I've already done an entire season on Sosnovka on Farming Sim 15. So I'm just, you know, moving forward and going. Oh wait, no. No, you're bad. Well, at least he didn't do more damage. I can fix that really quick. Where is the baler? Watch us not have a baler, and it was all just a dream. It was all just a dream. Wait. Do we seriously? Where did our baler go? Don't I have a baler? Did I have a baler? Yeah, where is it? Where's my baler? Well, I don't know where it is. Not in there. Where in the spong monkey is my baler? Oh, it's down. Oh. Right. I keep forgetting I have cows, because, you know, cows. I guess I'll... No. There. Top that off. Now we go get the baler. Gosh. All this work, and I'm just trying to get my baler together. Do I have Xbox One? Nope, I don't. Hello, FaZe. Ah! More singing? I don't know if I'm in a singing mood just yet, but hopefully we will get there tonight. Luke, you don't tell a moderator to shut up. That's just kind of how things go in life. If you're in your, you know, 5th grade class and you tell your teacher to shut up, you're gonna get a detention. That's just the way life works. And well, unfortunately, if you're in a school, you know, the teachers don't have the option to just assassinate you. Even though I'm sure that in many cases they want to. But I'm sure that's a possibility. When people are too bad, they just get banned, and that's the way it is. Let's see. Hello, Gerbin. Do I have PS4? No, I don't. I don't have any of the new consoles. You rock, brother. Thank you, Michael. Hello, Joseph. Uh-oh. Wait a second, you guys. Oh, yep, this is the guy I need to be in. Okay, that sounded completely wrong. Has there been new mods? No, I haven't needed them. Let's see, where is my cow? There he is. Off we go, or on we go. I don't know. You get paid in love and admiration by all the chatters. How long am I going to stream for? I don't know. Probably until I go insane. Maybe longer, maybe shorter. Wait, I'm already insane. What am I talking about? How much money do we have? 70,000? Okay. I'm thinking about buying like one of the big auto stackers. That's why I'm... Do you know how to slide in the DMS? I don't even know what that means. Have I played any mobile versions of Farming Sim? No, I actually haven't. I should ask Giants if they will somehow provide me with a key or something. I don't know how that works, but how do I rate the game on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd say probably like a strong 8.5 to 9. I would give it a 10 because it's by far, you know, it's kind of like the farming simulator game by which all farming simulators are judged. though it's not perfect. And I definitely give it demerits for, you know, a poor graphics engine, poorly optimized lighting. Well, a lot of things in the game graphically are poorly optimized, and I think that's kind of a result of just having a small design team. I love the game, but you know, there's just certain things that could be optimized much more efficiently, I think, which could result in better performance, and better performance means, you know, that they could do, you know, better lighting effects and other things. But I'd say, you know, 8.5 out of, or 9 out of 10, you know, something like that. Farming Sim F16 FS16 is cool on the tablet. I've actually heard that like a lot of people like Farming Sim on mobile. It'll be interesting to see what Farming Simulator 18 is like on mobile. That might be out sometime next summer, maybe? I don't know. Holy Moses, look at all these bales we got. Wait, I need to unload the baler. Do I like logging in this game? I do, but I think that they need to kind of fix logging so that it's more profitable. I don't think it's really that profitable. I know there's like a bazillion people asking for shoutouts. I don't do shoutouts, guys. I just don't. Hey, you know what kind of DLCs we're gonna get from Giants? No, but I would suspect that the first DLC is gonna be out soon. Though Giants has been incredibly reluctant to actually share anything with me, but they traditionally have at least one DLC out before Christmas. So whether or not it makes it out before Christmas, I do not know. Luke, I don't understand what you mean about slide something. It's probably some kind of perverted sexual reference that's going to be really terrible. And if it is, then I'll have Lise look it up and she can ban you if it is. And if it's not, then I have no freaking clue what you're talking about. Let's see here. Let's see. I kind of need to well, let's see. Let's see how everybody's doing on straw. Straw. They don't need straw. Okay. All right, so I'll just leave the straw picker upper down here, and oh, I need to take the water tank back over here, don't I? Oh, slide into the DMS means direct message someone on Twitter confidentially and smoothly. Ooh. Okay, so apparently it wasn't anything bad. And I'm looking at like the worst possible place on Earth, which is Urban Dictionary. So if it was something worse, then I would expect that Urban Dictionary would have... Well, wait, let's scroll down and see if there's any other ones. When you start a direct message chain on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter with the hopes of acquiring the booty. Wow. No, I don't think I've started any direct message chains in order to acquire booty. Do I recommend this game? I'll give you one guess. Let's see here. Let's go to Baling technology. I like to say Baling, saying Baling. Baling technology. Oh, look at that. Look at that, you guys. Get back there, kissing to stack. Watch. I'll probably already own one. I don't think I do though. Fire monster. Hello, Dustin. Shauna's here. Hey, Shauna. Try to pronounce my name for my friend, Kieran. That's an easy one. So I guess we'll just go over and pick up all these bales. I can't wait till Farming Sim 21. Well, you're going to be waiting 4 years. Just so you know. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, the sound is a little bit different. Ooh, wait, I want to kind of look at this thing. It's a little bit different. Ooh, the chains are moving there. That's cool. Nice. Okay, I'm done. Okay. I actually like the sound effect that makes now. It's pretty cool. Excuse me. If we can get this oh, not that it was like the last bale, but yeah. Do I have any idea if Giants is going to have seed tanks available for PS4? If they're not currently on console, then they contain scripts, which means that they're probably not. Excuse me. Still have my wonderful cough. Yay. In FS17, do you think for the trailer they should have no limit, just put in as much as you want? No. That would be kind of silly. I actually like the fact that the silos have limits, like, you know, there's actually limits to how much a silo can carry or hold. Like before, it was pretty much... Excuse me. Yeah, before there just wasn't like a limit to it, so I don't know. Alright, let's get this guy weeding yet again. Go. Would love to see a New Holland self-propelled bale stacker. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. You still have jet lag? Ouch. Are you still in California, Lees? Am I getting sick? No, I was kind of sick a little bit before, but yeah, I kind of just have like this cough, and it's driving me up a wall. The wall of insanity is what is the wall, specific wall that it's driving me up. It's kind of like the cliffs of insanity, but a little bit different. So we're gonna head over to one of the fields. 16 or 19, one of the two. So yesterday, get this, yesterday it was 76 degrees Fahrenheit, which is probably about 20, I think it's about 22 Celsius. Let me see here. Convert 76 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius.
It's 24.4 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so 24.4 degrees Celsius is what is the temperature yesterday here. Today, right now, let's see. Let me see what it is. So yesterday was 24 degrees Celsius, 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't forget that, okay? Right now, it is 35 degrees Fahrenheit, which is literally about 2 degrees Celsius. And I was just out before I came, about an hour ago, not quite an hour ago. Went out to grab some dinner. It's freaking snowing. It's legit snowing. Like, I'm just like, screw this, screw snow. No. Yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, it snowed. It is snowing. And that can only mean one thing, that winter is here and yuck. How do I do the basketball achievement in the game? You have to get, how many is it? How many 3-pointers do you have to get? Oh, here we go. So, I don't know. You'd have to look up and actually see how many 3-pointers you have to get, because I'm not 100% sure. It's not tough to get, it's not really that difficult to do once you figure out how to play basketball, but it just takes a little bit of practice. I live in Canada. It's 10 degrees Celsius, and normally we have about 3 feet of snow by now. Well, thank God for global warming. That's all I can say. Minnesota got 19 inches of snow. I heard about that. Yes, 32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius. How's it going? It is going just good. Green slide. Yeah, bipolar Ohio weather. Ain't that the truth? I'm in debt? Yeah, I am. That's alright. It's because I just bought this awesome auto stacker, which I probably don't even really need. I guess we can sell this little mini stacker now, though. so that we won't, you know, so that I won't be in debt anymore. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. We're gonna pick up a bale here. I guess I really didn't need to get all those bales. I had quite a few here already. But now I've got plenty to last me for quite a while. No, there we go. And do the pig? What do the pigs need? What do the pigs need? Oink 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 oink. What do the pigs need? Oink oink oink. Okay, sorry, that was terrible. That was like the worst. Kingsley, welcome back. Connor had a blizzard where you live. Better you than me. Because I don't want to have a blizzard. And we need to get some water. So I guess I'll tow this guy down to the river. We don't do money glitch. Nope, there's a money glitch. Yeah. The money glitch has been fixed. You don't need to waste time baling either. But I want to bale, and I want to waste that time. That rock, Brad. What? What rock? Ah! My favorite tractor would probably be John Deere's. Not any John Deere, but John Deere's in general. Whoa. Alright. Console still haven't had an update yet. Really? Lucky you guys. I guess they thought that, you know, the console version's pretty much perfect at this point anyway, so why you know, why mess with perfection? I don't know why. Do you get that tractor with collector's edition? You know what? I'm not sure. I have the collector's edition in the other room. I just don't know which tractors you get. I think you do. You don't reply to Twitter. No, I'm like the worst tweeter on planet Earth. I look at my Twitter about once every month. Because, like, nobody ever tweets me anything. Let's see here. No. Alright, so let's go back down here. Do I have the GPS mod? No, I don't have that one. I don't have it. Thank you, Tobias, for subscribing. Look, we've actually lost subscribers since the stream started. Everybody's like, oh yeah, I forgot we were, Game of the week, Planet Coaster. Oh yeah, I did see your tweet about that. I'm just not really like I can't feel myself getting excited for that game. I don't know why. Maybe if it's got Oculus support, then maybe I'll give it a try. Does Planet Coaster have Oculus support? Yeah, it's like, yeah, Planet Coaster is like $45, and I'm like, yeah, no. Little bit too expensive. Little bit, just a little bit. I ignored your tweet. Yeah, so. No, I think when I got it, I think I like had woken up and I saw the email, but it was like in the middle of the night or something, and I was like, I'm going back to sleep. I think that was literally what transpired. Okay, what do the pigs need? Oink 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 oink. They need some wheat and barley. Ah. I wish you could fill like half, half wheat and half something else. Then I could just take them up to the pigs and just dump it all off. But no, you can't. How's everybody doing? I guess I'm doing all right. I don't want to hear you're excused. Oh, I'm excused? Well, thank you. I didn't even need to ask for forgiveness, and I'm already excused. She's like, I hate you. Let's see. I guess I should have looked to see if I have more wheat or barley. I think I grew the wheat just so that I would have it for the pigs, so let's go and take it up to them. Do I have any mods? Yes, I do. It snowed a little here in PA, and what is your most comfortable temperature? Probably like mid 70s to around 80. Like if it could just be like 75 to 80 degrees, I think I would be more than happy. Did I start from scratch on this world? Yes. I started before the about a week before launch, I guess, something like that. Are there any new mods and placeables? I don't think there were. I can't show you without exiting back to the main menu. I mean, I can show you in a moment if you really want to see, but I don't think there were. I don't know that there were. I don't specifically remember seeing any mods. Oh. Oh, wonderful. Look what I've done. There we go. Do I know how to make it where cows can be fed cornmeal? No, I don't. That sounds like a mod. Okay, so before I go and get them actual corn, We better scrape up all the corn that's on the ground here. On the console shed mods, do you have the mods where you can actually turn the lights on and off? When was the last time we had rain? Oh, just like Wednesday, I think. Just a few days ago. It wasn't long ago. You ran over the pigs. No, they'll get over it. Why did a pod of cow lived on an on am land isle? Okay, I don't even know what that means. Do I use the SciTech wheel and joystick? Oh god, no. Actually, I just pulled out the box. I'm gonna rebox it. Maybe I'll do a giveaway or something. Rip Pigs 2016. Well, if on PS4 the sheds have working lights, that requires a script because you have to have a script in order to have the game know whether or not the light is on or light is off. So it's interesting to know that some mods get through with scripts and others don't. Now we all have rubbery bacon. Ew, that would not be good. I like my bacon like crispy. Like literally like almost charcoal. You loved my FS15 season? Well, thank you, Police Dog Boss. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Do you know this is it real life? What? I think there are some words missing there that are not supposed to be missing. Ah, big lag spike there. I don't know why the game feels like it's lagging so badly today. I just did install the new GeForce driver, and I'm kind of wondering if maybe that has something to do with it. Once I get all the... Oh, speaking of seating... What the crap? I told this guy to work. Why? Go. Are you doing it these game? I can't believe my favorite YouTuber replied to my comments 4 times. Well, you're welcome. Let's see. When is my next Let's Play? My next Let's Play. My next Let's Play is going to be tomorrow. I'm going to start uploading it when I go to bed tonight. It's going to be a pretty long episode. It ended up being an hour and 24 minutes long. I kind of felt like I owed it to you guys to do a really long one. I actually get a lot done in the next... it'll be episode 10. Again, that'll be out tomorrow for Farming Simulator. And, yeah. And I even get some pigs. So that's how much I got done in the next the Let's Play that's coming out. Okay, let's get back into the tractor. I feel like I should buy some front weights or something. Come on, go. I also feel like I should open up my water bottle here and take some drinks. I have to go to the store and I have to shop tonight, which really stinks. So I'm probably not going to be doing this too terribly late. Let's see, we've been going for 49 minutes. Probably go until about 10 o'clock maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Are you high or drunk? No and no. What would you say would mod you'd like to see? I'd like to see a John Deere self-propelled windrower. I think that would be amazeballs if somebody made one of those. I'm gonna buy you an Elgato. Oh no, don't waste your money. I have a Hapog, which is like the same thing as an Elgato. Biggest waste of money ever. Just get like OBS, learn how to use it, you'll be good. You'll be good to go. Alright, I'm gonna dump the rest of this corn into my corn pit in here. And did I forget to I forgot to bring the oh no, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but if you're going to be doing video recording, don't get like an Elgato or a Hapog unless you're only going to be doing console recording, because otherwise it's like a huge waste of money. Why didn't that dump there? There we go. I wonder what happens if I go over this way. Wee! Oh. I usually don't do this, but I thought it might be fun. Boy, was I wrong. Oh, gosh. My favorite tractor that I've worked with so far in the game... probably kind of a toss-up between the Fendt 939 and the Dutes Far, the new one. Can I multiplayer? Yes. How do you become a moderator? I ask you. There is a John Deere windrower. I haven't seen a self-propelled John Deere windrower yet anywhere. So I don't... I don't even think I've seen one for Farming Sim 15. Yeah, Lees, but you got timed out the other day. Remember? I think you got timed out by like 10 seconds or something. And you asked to be... No, I ask you to be a moderator. You don't ask me. It's one of those things where you don't ask. You just become one if you're lucky enough. When will I do multiplayer? I don't know. Everybody that like wanted to... All my multiplayer friends are like... I don't know. They're just not being nice to me anymore. So we're gonna go sell the little Arcusin 3-stack, or well 4-stack. The 4-stack only stacks 3 stacks. And then we're going to go play some basketball. And here I left the darn Bale work on here like a noob. Hey Brad, what's happening? Not too much, John. How are you doing? And all right, let's go. Let's sell this bad boy. And now we're not broke anymore. Yay! Is this a good computer? 8 gigs. Let's see. Yes, yes. 8 gigs total hard drive. That's a bit much. 32 gigs of RAM. Don't even wait. Like, don't buy more than 16. Stay with 32 or stay with 16 gigs of RAM. Anything over 16 gigs is really wasteful. Because you're never all the stuff that I do on my computer, and I've never used more than about 12.5 gigs, maybe 13 tops. Unless I had a memory leak, which it wouldn't really matter anyway. 1,000-watt power supply. Probably don't need that much unless you're going with like 3-way SLI, which NVIDIA doesn't support anymore anyway. So if you've got like a 1080, like a GTX 1080, and you were going with 2-way SLI, then maybe maybe. I have 1,000-watt power supply, and even when I had dual 980 Ti's, I never came anywhere close to 1,000-watt pull. I think even with my two GTX 980 Ti's, I might have had something like 450 watts maybe pulling continuous. Yay! So we have to get can somebody go and look at the achievements for this game and tell me like how many 3-pointers I need to make? I want to try to get the achievement. I don't know if it tells me in game though. I just know you have to make so many baskets from the 3-point line. Is it 10? Oh, fart knuckles. And water cooling, yeah, it seems like it's all right, but yeah, 32 gigs of RAM's too much, and 8 terabyte hard drive is probably overkill as well. Let's see, come on. Now I'm. So you only need one. I only need one. Well, I've definitely just made, like, several 3-point shots. Unless they expect me to make a shot from way back here. Which... I don't even... What the crap? Where did the ball go? Where did the ball go? Ball, 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 ball. The heck is that crap? I just lost my ball. Get it? Yeah, see, there's no way. Alright, so I'm gonna go look. It's a Steam. It's on Steam, right? It's like a Steam. I'm gonna go look at my Steam thing. Games, view game library. Farming Simulator. Let's see, where's achievements? Here we go. Did I get the achievement? 3-pointer unlocked October 19th at... Oh, I guess wait. Okay, I guess I got those. Help each farmer at least once. Cut down 50 trees. Breed 20 cows. Oh, yeah. Breed 50 pigs. Well... why don't I have that one? Okay, so I have all the other achievements. I have 71% of the achievements earned. So they must have fixed that. So okay. My new camera audio is crap. What? What? Where did that message go? What should I do? Buy a new camera? If physics lost the basketball, that's right. You need to play 2K17 instead of FS7. What's 2K? Oh, NBA 2K. No. No. You won't find me ever buying a basketball game. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Star Citizen is probably one other the most CPU and GPU aggressive. Yeah, I would say Star Citizen's way up there with being like insane on the CPUs. I've got a pretty kick-butt computer, and Star Citizen doesn't really run great. But I mean, the game's not even optimized yet, so they're just trying to get the engine built and, you know, get ships in game right now. So did I do Poplars yet? Yeah, I did do Poplars like way back in the beginning of the live streams, like one of the first few episodes. Report the glitch when you cut a tree down, it goes into the ground. Supposedly that's fixed. I haven't had that happen to me since well, at least since the last patch or before. So hopefully that bug is not back. Come on, nah. Go. All right. So now what do we need to do? I think I need to plant. Let's 23 and 24 need seeded. This guy just needs to... this is one of my favorite looking tractors. I think this is probably the coolest looking tractor in the game, in my opinion. Especially when it's clean. When it's dirty, it's not so impressive, but... Am I from Canada? No, I'm not from Canada. Okay, that was like the worst Canadian accent I've ever done, and now all my Canadian viewers hate me and are now unsubscribing. How many hours have you played on this map? Well, let's see. On this save game, we are up to 120 hours. What are my thoughts on Star Wars Rogue One coming out? I'm all for it. I think it'll be cool. I love Star Wars. Let's just hope it's got the aluminum falcon in it. How are you? How's everybody? Dalton, I'm doing okay. I'm better now. Now that I'm hanging out with all of you guys, I'm feeling better. Should I get a Surface Pro 4? Probably not. That's a Scottish accent. Oh, is it now? I always try to do me Irish accent and do me Lucky Charms. But it's like a cross between a Scottish and an Irish accent, I think. Let's see. What is attached to the Dukes? That is called a weeder. For some reason, I can't get it clean. Oh, now it is. Gotta drop a Dukes. How many tractors do I have? I don't know, 4 or 5, something like that. Please stop with the accents. But I don't want to stop with the accents. I don't want to. May the force be with you and good Irish accent. All the Irish people's heads just exploded. That's how I know it's a good accent. Not. All right, let's go down here. Oh, didn't I say something in the last episode about buying a new combine? Boy, was I wrong. How many hours have you got in the whole game? Let's see. I'm gonna alt tab out. I'm gonna look. Playtime in the last 2 weeks is 72 hours. Let's see. Games, game library. You've played 249 hours. So I have 249 hours as of now in Farming Simulator. They actually don't sell Lucky Charms in Ireland. I know! I have a good friend from Ireland, and he's told me the same thing. And don't worry, you're not missing anything. Lucky Charms taste like dog food with hard sugar pellets in them. It's like the worst stuff on planet Earth. I don't understand why people even like it. I have a strong Ottawa Valley accent, which is based on a lot of Scottish and English and Irish. Ah, okay. Have I ever been to Mississippi? If you have, what part? I think I've been through Mississippi, but I was so young I don't even really remember it. Let's see. What else can I do? What else can I do? Can't do without you. I guess I can do this job really quick. Probably regret it, but make us some money, right? Maybe we should do the big mission there on field number 5. Think so. My friend is your biggest fan. His name is Johnny Boy. That's what everybody says. Everybody can't be my biggest fan. I'm gonna have to have a fan war to the death, and only the sole survivor can be my biggest fan. No, that would be too barbaric. Nice try at the Irish accent. And do you have the ground roughness mod? Yes, I do. Hopefully now that I'm inside the cab, you can tell that I actually have it. Yeah, so you can kind of see how it's bobbing around a little bit. That's the for real. I think it's the terrain mod or something. Until you run a game on a machine with 32 gigabytes of RAM, you won't know what you're missing. Well, it's pretty easy to know what you're missing because all you have to do is go into your task manager and see how much RAM is actively being used. And when it's never over about 13 gigs, then you know that you don't need any more than that. The only time that the additional RAM like that is useful is if, like if you're going to be doing video editing and you need to load super huge video files into active memory, in order to, process them or whatnot, then you're going to see a little bit of a difference. But very, very few people do that. I don't even do that because my processing is fast enough as it is, and I wouldn't. My bottleneck now is the actual processor. I have an 8-core i7 5960X processor, and that is the bottleneck now. It's not the RAM. So, yeah, the argument that 32 gigs is better than 16, the technology just isn't there to where we even need that much. As a matter of fact, the vast majority of gamers are going to get by just fine with 8 gigs of RAM, and then they might see a bit of an improvement if they were to upgrade to like 12 gigs, but you know, you really don't need more than 16 gigs at this point. What are the mods that I use? They're on the mod list. I don't know. That truck stop in Pembroke had good food. Oh, okay. Hey guys, new to the stream. Welcome, DJ Fusion. Task Manager well, the Task Manager doesn't, but well, I'm on my Windows 10 machine right now, but it will actually show you how much RAM is being used. That is why I use the extra RAM to overclock my processor. What? That doesn't even make sense. Overclocking a processor has nothing to do with RAM usage. Like, you wouldn't have to buy more RAM to overclock a processor. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I went to GameStop here in Ohio and they wanted like $57.85 for the game. Is it worth that? Well, I'm assuming you're referring to the console version of Farming Sim? Have I ever been to Ireland? No, I haven't. I've flown over it before, but I've never been there. As far as Canada, yeah, I've been to Canada a few times, mainly up to Toronto and Windsor, I think. I can't remember. Is Windsor there across from Detroit? I'd have to look at a map. I want to say Windsor, Ontario, but I could be absolutely wrong. What's my favorite game? Oh man, I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. When are you gonna do multiplayer? Someday. Have I been to Indiana? Oh yeah, I've been there. Have I ever been to Pittsburgh, PA? Yes, I have. Terrible experience. I've been to Pittsburgh twice. Once on business, and once to go. I went through. I actually stayed with a friend who I worked with, who lived out there, and or who had moved out there, and you know, I stayed there for the weekend to go snow skiing. Have I ever played flight sim? Yes. Heck, I've flown real planes. No, for PC. I don't know if it was. How am I doing today? I'm doing much better. What about Houston? Nope, never been to Houston. The closest I've ever been to Houston is flying into and leaving Dallas-Fort Worth. What's wrong with Pittsburgh? I just had a very bad experience when I was there on business one year, about 20 years ago or so. I'd rather not talk about it because I think it would just piss a lot of people off in here. Windsor, Ontario is correct. But is Windsor, Ontario, is Windsor like right across, I don't know if it's a river or lake or whatever it is right there. Is that like right across the bay there from Detroit? If that's correct, I've been through there a couple times. Yay, we made $8,630 something. Where did I go in Indiana? Oh, I've been to Columbus, Indiana. I've been to Indianapolis. I used to fly up to this little airport that's right near a lake, just north of um, north of Indianapolis. There's a really nice lake. There's an airport there, and they've got a restaurant at the airport that has like amazing hamburgers. And I used to fly up there. You know, I flew up there a few times to get hamburgers. Um, let's see. Okay, yeah, it's okay, Brad. No one likes Pittsburgh. I know, I know. Ooh, look how much we'll get for that. An hour. Oh God. Let's see. 5 foot. 35 foot. We could get 56. Oh no, that's way too long. This would probably be the best one to do, but it's showing 111 minutes, which is almost 2 hours. Which I just don't think. Yep, $100 hamburgers. That's right. Here. Have I been to New Zealand? Nope, I've never been there. I'd love to go, but nope, never been. Crap, that one's not going to pick up, is it? Nope. What laptop should you buy? You should buy the best Asus gaming laptop you can afford. Let's see here. When do you use the time speed for crops on this game, and what is the best setting and when? Well, we'll use it here as soon as my last field is done seeding. And you just go up to maximum speed, and then as soon as you see crop growth, you just slow it down again. You're a quiet thinker? Well, I'm a quiet stinker. Oh! I'm so terrible. Get our giant snake out here. Wait, that's what she said. If you buy a laptop, don't get Windows 8 or 10. Well, you don't have much of a choice these days. Windows 10 is just fine. I don't know why people are having like an attack about it. When is FS17 coming out with John Deere? Well, right now, as it stands, never. All right, let's see. How we doing on the seating? Okay, he's going down there. Let's see. Animals. How we doing on animals? Everything is green, 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 green. Wool. Okay, wool. I'm gonna drive over to the sheeps. Can I do you a funny favor? Maybe, but possibly not. Would I ever be willing to do a Let's Play on Transport Fever? Yeah, I would. I just don't feel like spending the money for it. Especially since my October earnings are pretty much essentially gone at this point. Are you renting the Challenger or own it? I own it. I don't have anything that's rented in the game anymore because it just costs way too much. Oh look, we've got a full pallet. That's why I drove over here. Wow, we've got a full pallet. I'm just gonna drive over this farmer's field because I don't like him. Well, now I feel like going and like helping other farmers out that I've never helped before. Yeah, so on Thursday, my drone crashed, and I just got the drone back from repair on Monday, and it was having some kind of I don't know what the heck was going on, whether the GPS wasn't locked, but it crashed and it caused like tons of damage. I don't even know how much I'm gonna have to pay. I don't even care about the drone. It's just like the property damage that it did when it crashed is like something. It's a thing to behold, and I'm just absolutely flabbergastedly pissed, and I'm still mad about it. So I'm just glad nobody was hurt, but it friggin' sucks. So I don't know. We'll have to see. How do I fast forward time? You just have to start singing like Cher, and if you can fast forward time. No, that's not how you do it. You'll see. Okay, that was like the worst ever. What does WB stand for? It stands for Warner Brothers. Hey Brad, you should do the mission on Field 5 because you get a big time bonus. They fixed the time bonuses, so it's not really that big anymore. Rubbish karma. I don't believe in karma. So I know, it's like I don't think I've been mean to anybody lately. I have a serious question. What is the next combine to buy after the first crappy Caxel 660? What the heck is a Caxel? Oh, the case. The Caxel. I mean, really, you're probably looking at either the Massey Ferguson Activa or the Rostelmash. You could, if you wanted to save up a little bit more, you could go with like the case 7130. Whoops, going the wrong way here. 7130. The Torum's not bad. But for as much as they cost, I would just say save up, get either like a Fent or like one of the case combines. The Fent 6275 is essentially the same as the the Massey Ferguson Activa 7347. They're exactly the same. Brad, maybe you were just being tested by the King of Heavens. Maybe so, but ugh. The Massey combine is slightly faster than the Fent, but it's not. When they're actually combining, they're pretty much the same speed. The Massey is so much better. How's it better though? It's not really. I mean, as far as the game's concerned, it's not better. Okay, so we will go this way. How do you turn your beacon light on? You hit the... oh, I have a worker hired. You usually just hit the home button like this. Turn that off. So as soon as field 23 is finished, I'm going to be able to... Oh, wait a second. I ignored your tweet, and that's why my drone crashed. No, I don't think that would be a fair trade-off of karma. Like, not replying to a tweet or thousands of dollars of damages. Like, you know, kind of have to weigh the... That's the way karma works. You have to weigh the karma consequences. I have to become a karma chameleon. Karma chameleon. You can I can't even believe that's George. Is that George Michael? That's like going back in time, like pure 80s right there. Eh? That's not letting me do it. Who in the right mind would date a price of technology? I think there's some grammar missing there, because that doesn't make any sense. Does the Fent headers I think work with any combine. Do you know what power line park is in St. Clairsville, Ohio? I have absolutely no idea. Never been to St. Clairsville. You got to remember, guys, like Ohio is a big state. It's like half the size of like the UK. What? Shauna's going? Wait. Oh, Shauna's leaving. Okay, bye, Shauna. Let's see here. How we doing? And I think we're finished. Yeah. Okay. Now I can fast forward time. It's alright. I won't cry much. I won't cry too much. So many NVIDIA driver updates lately. I know. I think most of them are essentially game-ready drivers for different games that are, you know, coming out. How much is Farming Simulator 17? Click down in the link in the video description and for the live stream, and you can go and see how much it costs for you. Like and sub spike. Gotta do a like spike. How many likes are we up to? Are we up to 100 yet? We need to get up to like 200. Otherwise, what are we even here for? So hit the like button, everybody. Let's do a like spike. Like spike. Okay, and I think we can slow down time now since we have the first growth stages complete. We're gonna have to go and get our weeders now and basically go back over all the fields. Yay! Everybody loves that. Everybody loves to weed. Everybody loves to weed. Do not be a liar, because everybody loves to weed. Weed, 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 weed. Okay, I'll stop singing now because that was truly terrible. What day is it for me? It's Thursday. Whoa. All right. Oh no, let's do this one. Do I do any Lego worlds? What? I don't know what a Lego world is. Come on, how many likes are we up to now, guys? It's Saturday in Saskatchewan. I know, it's Saturday here, too. It's like Monday going into Thursday here where I am. Weeder their weed poop field. What? Weeder their weak poop field. I don't even know how to reply to that. Uh-oh. Wow, Chris really ticked off Nightbot. Wow, 600 seconds for that? Sorry about that, Chris, but watch the repetitive letters there. Let's see here. Let's see what is going on over on this field. And yes, we can do this mission, I believe. Hi from an overtired Irish leprechaun. Wow. Why did the houses win to a paw down dance? What? Why did the houses win to a paw down dance? I don't know. Do I wrestle? No, I don't. This one we might be able to get this one done pretty quick. I think. Do you think I like weed? No, I don't. I don't do that kind of stuff. Just came in. Hope all is well. What I missed? You missed everything. You missed like the last 2 hours, basically. You missed when like my stream was lagging and I couldn't get it working right, and you missed me being really mad at the world and all kinds of stuff. Have I ever wrestled? Oh, I used to baby oil wrestle my girlfriend, if that counts. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to talk about that. There is a mod so you can. I don't care about that kind of stuff, Willow. We don't really need to talk about that here. Anthony, please watch the language. If you do it again, you will be banned. What's up, Connor? Oh, not too much. Okay, what? Not for wrestling, it's not. I slay. I slay. Not really. What? Why are people getting timed out? I have to see this. Oh, okay. All right. Hello, Grace. Welcome aboard. Hello, Riley. Welcome aboard. Hey, there's my other guy over there. He's doing the weeding. Hello, Kyle. Welcome. Have both your moderators gone? No, we still got one. Lisa's like, nope. I'm still here. Gwahaha. I had a wrestling tournament today. Hopefully you did well, Rippin'. My lucky pot of gold. Hello, Connor. Hello, Andrew. What's up? Oh, the sky, I guess. Well, the ceiling. Here in my office. Just joined. Love your videos. Welcome aboard, Ronan. Thank you very much. Welcome all to the train. We got 138 likes. Come on, whoever hasn't hit like, you guys got to hit like right now because we got to get it up to at least 150. So hit like right now. Come on, guys, you can do it. I know you can. I know you can. I know you can do it. Dylan just subscribed. Thank you very much, Dylan. Me love our vids. Let's see. So glad to see you back live streaming. Yeah, it's just kind of been a difficult week. An emotionally exhaustive, tiring week full of just frustration at the world. How did you become a preview partner for Giants? They asked me. They sent me an email. Well, they had contacted me a long time ago about like wanting to put me on the press list, and then because I was doing so much news on Farming Sim and everything, they were like, well, let's make you a preview partner. Would you like to become one? And I'm like, what's a preview partner? And they're like, oh, you get early access to the game. And I'm like, no, I don't know. That's a little bit too... then I was like, yeah, heck yeah, I will. Of course. Do I still do the speed glitch? Nope. Speed glitch has been fixed. Unfortunately. Like, I'll hold the 2 button down. We're in cruise control. I'm going to turn cruise control off. Turn it on. Hold number 2 down. And I got nothing. Spike in 3, 2, 1. So yeah, it doesn't do anything. Ah! Oh, I didn't even know I could get out of a vehicle while I was in a mission. What did Grace do? Oh. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna say hi to you when you talk like that. Just could you possibly be more rude? When will they put ATVs on the mod list for Xbox? Heck, how should I know? I have no idea. If you can still do the speed glitch, then you probably haven't upgraded to the latest version. Yeah, I know you're not a leprechaun. Just don't tab out of the vehicle when it's in a mission. Yeah, then it's like, ah! It's really bad when you tab out in a mission. How's my day? It's getting better. Where are all the Slurry King jokes? I don't know. I just, you know, I've had kind of a crappy week and just... I guess I'm just not in too much of a joking mood. And I'm not in a Slurry King, or I'm not in a Slurry Tanker, so yeah. Yeah, if you got the Steam version, I cannot get the I can't get the speed glitch to work by hitting cruise control in the number 2. It just doesn't. Do you have enough grass and hay and straw for all your animals? Yes, all that's good. Yeah, they need to increase the time, because 10 seconds is, like, ridiculous. Like, I should say 30 seconds, maybe. That's kind of a big complaint. I love how on these videos we can ask questions and we get real feedback. It's awesome. Thanks, Brad. Keep up the good work. And you should do some MXGP2 videos. I don't even know what... Is that Motocross Grand Prix 2 or something? Ever get tired of dumb questions? Sure, everybody does. How much longer will I be streaming? There you go. Well, the Steam version, you have to, it doesn't matter if it's like a Steam version, you have to go and actually look and see, like, has it been upgraded to revision 1.3? So at the main menu screen, you have to make sure it's like 1.3 or 1.31 or whatever it is. Can you please turn up my gamma? Well, it's not that the videos are dark, it's because it's in the evening. See how the sun's going down here? So yeah, the video's dark because, well, it's almost nighttime here in the game. So you're still waiting for patch 1.3 to drop on Steam. It's out on Steam. Just go get it. If your game hasn't updated yet, go into your games list and make sure that it updates to the most recent patch. Your little sister is making fun of my farming. That's fine. I don't mind. I make fun of my own farming more than anybody else. Can you use a grain cart? I'm sure yes, I could if I felt the need. Welcome back, Hamish. You're welcome, Connor. Is this on the Wii U? Oh God, no. Oh, sorry. How's Macbeth? Oh, I see what you did there, Lees. Hello, Ligue. Which I'm probably saying completely wrong. How's it going? It is going pretty good, I guess. As soon as we get paid for this job, which I can't even remember how much it was we're getting paid, but do I have a farm in real life? No, I do not. My mother owns a farm, which I may inherit someday, but no, I don't own one. Yeah, if you're okay, 1.3.0.0 is the current version on Steam. So if your Steam version hasn't updated to that, then you need to make sure that your updates are set to automatically install. This game is very addicting. Yes, it is. Yeah, Lee's went like stratosphere over like half the heads of the audience. Everybody's like, McWho? Does he make a Big Mac? Bland, I answered your question before. I don't know what that is. Why is there so much lag? Probably because you need to restart your stream, reload your stream. I'm not getting any lag here, actually. None at all. Actually, for the bitrate being so low, the stream actually looks pretty darn good. How much do I make? What do you mean? What's that mean? PMSL. Do you have a farm? You have a farm has got to be in the most. Do I have a farm? Oh, do I have a? Okay, punctuation. Yes. A lot of people ask that. That and how old am I? Which I don't answer. Do I use solar panels to offset daily expenditures? If so, how many? I don't know. Have I purchased one? I can't remember if I did or not. No lag here. Yeah, I'm not getting any lag, so not since I just started streaming only to YouTube. Urban Dictionary. Do you like doing the job? I love doing the jobs. They're just so time consuming. Does it get boring just going up and down the field? A little bit. But, you know, if I'm hanging out with you guys, you know, chilling, it's not so bad. Do I like to ride dirt bikes, four-wheelers, and Rangers? I don't know what a Ranger is. I used to love riding four-wheelers. I I haven't in many, many years, but never really rode dirt bikes. That was like never a thing for me. But you know, I rode 3-wheelers when I was a kid, growing up, and I've rode a few 4-wheelers. Not in a long, long time though, but yeah, I've rode some. They're pretty fun. Do I have a favorite brand in the game? Not really. I mean, I would love to see John Deere implemented into Farming Sim, but I know that's not going to happen anytime soon, so I'm just not going to worry about it. All right, so we're almost done. We should just have one more pass down. We should be done. Ford built tough. Yeah, a lot of people really like New Holland. You know, cool. I don't have a problem with New Holland. Yay! So we got 12,000 plus. So we got 16,900 and something. So that's, no, we didn't do too bad. All right. So hopefully I'll be able to see down here. Yeah, right about here. Why do they not have John Deere? Because John Deere has not accepted a licensing agreement. Because I don't know if it's like a control issue or what, but that's just why they haven't done it. John Deere has not entered into a licensing agreement with them, so it's just the way that is. Are you farting kidding me? You couldn't be bothered to turn. You couldn't be bothered to turn around and do this little extra stretch right here. I just don't understand why not. There's my horribly bad British accent again. Hello, Austin. Are you trying to think of something funny to say? Wow, 500 acres? That's pretty good. I got 2 acres. But just because my girlfriend kicked me... No, I'm just kidding. Bad joke. I'm sure you've heard it before. Many times. When do you think John Deere will be added to the game? Right now, never. My internet just crashed. Oh, no! No internet. Bad internet. Am I 38 years old? I wish I was. That'd be nice. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's see. We can visit the sheep. Oh no, I don't want to do this one. That's going to take forever. Only got about an hour left. Don't want to do that one even though... Ah! I'm really thinking about getting this, but I just, I don't want to do such a long mission. So yeah, right now we just have to kind of get out the, wait, how did I get 39,000? How did I get 39,000? That's weird. Hmm. Oh, I think I bought a solar panel on my multiplayer server. That might have been where I bought the solar panel. Let's see here. Readers. I'm kind of at the point now where I'm going to need to buy another weeder fairly soon. So, let's see. Sorry, I opted out of betas and the game updated to 1.3 immediately. There you go. Well, this is gonna take take a while. Let's see. Have I helped this farmer? Oh, I've helped her. Hello, Mary Evans. How are you doing? I helped this farmer. Oh, it's Mary Evans again. Hello, Mary. What about this one? Stephen Bale. I guess we're gonna, holy Moses, we're gonna do this field. I just want to get the thing where we helped all the farmers, and we haven't helped this guy yet at all. And he looks kind of angry. He didn't he? Now he did look kind of like a leprechaun. All right, so this is gonna be. We're gonna do this job, finish up all of the all the weeding that we have to do, and then we'll probably call it a night, because I gotta go up. I gotta do some grocery shopping tonight, and I like going to the store later at night when there's like not as many people there. So yeah. You know what I think made me sick? I think I messed up the chili that I made last week. Well, it wasn't last week. It was like a little bit over like a week and a half ago. I just like made a pot of chili, and it just, I don't know if I used like too much chili powder or not enough. I think I used too much, and it just ended up tasting funky. And I also ended up using, like, I bought a different type of meat, like a really lean ground beef for my chili, and it just didn't do it for me. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It just was like the meat just didn't end up tasting, you know, nice, and you know, it wasn't flavorful, I guess. And I don't know. I just didn't taste right. So I don't think that literally made me sick. I just think I was disappointed more than anything. Let's see. Fent pipe is shorter compared to other combines. That's what she said. She said. What's my favorite harvester? Probably the modded Fent or the New Holland. What kind of car truck? I have a van. I have like a minivan that has like the fold-away seats, so like if I need to haul things around, I like taking that with me, like when I go and do like photography and stuff, or you know, when I'm going out to fly my drones, just because, you know, I've got more room inside. I can get in the back if I need to and set things up without having to be exposed to the weather if it's cold out or too hot. But you know, my main vehicle, I have a 2010 Audi A6. Absolutely love it. Hey, Lee's, Dustin wants to know, do you like to bake pies and crumpets? I I just see where this is going. That's your karma, Brad, right there. Screwing up Chili, crashed my drone. I know. It's like, what the heck? We all know Brad's not going to a store. He's going to hit up a gentleman's club. I don't even know where one of those is around here, and I have never been to a strip club. Never. And because I've heard too many horror stories about them, and this does not appeal to me. Oh, I have $100 million in this map, and I'm sure you cheated it all in. Drone flying is awesome, but you should invest in a Jeep Wrangler. You can go off road. Nah, I've already been through Jeeps, and I used to have a Jeep Cherokee, had 4-inch lift, 32-inch tires, went off roading all the time. Been there, done that. And I wouldn't buy a Wrangler anyway because they're like terrible. Well, they're not terrible. It's just they're small and they don't hold heat very well during the wintertime. Do I have a wife? No, I'm not married. I have a multiplayer map. Well, congratulations. Do you like English muffins with all the nooks and crannies? Oh, yeah. English muffins are different in England than they are. They don't really have, like, English muffins in England, I don't think. Or in the UK. I don't... Lee's might know. Like an English muffin is what I think we refer to as a crumpet, but I'm not positive. Yeah, I had my Cherokee. I had it for over 20 years. And it was just time to move on. I didn't drive it anymore. And I kept having to, you know, I drive it like 2 or 3 times a year. And then in one of those 3 times I would drive it every year was to drive it up to AutoZone to get the battery replaced. I have to buy Shauna and kids dinner because her stove stopped working. Oh. Oh, I love crannies. Alright, so there's one loop around the field. We are over a quarter of the way done already. That wasn't too bad. What state do I live in? Ohio. I live in Ohio. I don't think it would be that hard to beat that, Jonathan. Or, yeah, Jonathan. Let's see. Yeah, I've never been a fan of Chevy GMC, really. Not personally. As a matter of fact, I've never owned a Chevy. Have I ever been to Idaho? Nope, I've never been out there that way. Never been to Idaho. Nope, just never been. About the closest I've been up to that part of the country is Wyoming. Went to Wyoming to visit the Crazy Horse and Mount Rushmore monuments. Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse are like both very close to each other. My sis says hi. Tell her I said hi, Michael. Are you going to use any beehives in the game? I don't know, I might. It would be nice if, like, the beehive, like if you had a field that was near a beehive, like, you know, the pollination and everything would have, like, an added effect. But, I don't know. You drove a Chevy, but you wrecked it at the levee. All I know about Idaho is the potatoes that are made there are very good. So, like, I've actually, and this isn't like to offend anybody. I know how Irish people can get about this subject, but like I've heard that like Idaho and Ireland both have like awesome potatoes, and I've had plenty of Idaho potatoes. I've never had any from Ireland though. So, but I've heard like Irish potatoes are like the bomb. But Idaho potatoes are really good, so... What the heck are scones? I'll let Lise explain in the chat, because I have no idea. They're like I think it's like an English muffin, basically, kind of. Potatoes in my garden are good. I've never tried to grow potatoes. Apparently they're very easy to grow, though. So we've been going for over 2 hours. I'm gonna knock on wood. Hopefully we won't have any more streaming problems. Scones are sweet bread cakes that you split and put butter, cream, and jam in. Yeah, that's kind of like a muffin, or an English muffin, is what we call them over here. What's cow poop? It's the poop that comes out of a cow. Irish potatoes are awesome. Yeah, see, I've always heard that. It's 2:30 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Who goes shopping at this time? Well, it's only 9:27 right now, so it's not too late. Yeah, if I'm having an English muffin, or I guess AKA a scone, I usually put like jelly. I like grape jelly, or sometimes Nutella if I have some. I'm back after your Millennium Falcon video caught my eye. Welcome back, Ronan. I'm gonna have some more Millennium Falcon out this week, and I've got it sitting on my table. Partially, I got the top put on. I don't have all the side pieces on yet, but I've got the mandibles installed, and it just looks freaking absolutely mazeballs. Muffins are lighter than scones. Like, aren't scones kind of crunchy? I don't know. See how much time. Okay, we're halfway finished now, or more than halfway finished. Have I ever been to the Randolph Fair? I haven't, no. Muffins and... So English muffins and scones are different. Alright, Kyle, take care. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with me. No! Lee says no. Apparently nothing. No. Nutella is from the devil. Awesomeness. No, it's not. It's not from the devil. Gosh. Lisa's gonna send me some scones. I bet I could go over to Jungle Jim's and buy some. They probably have them in the English section. And if you got, a lot of you have probably never heard of Jungle Jim's. Jungle Jim's is like this international grocery store. I mean, they have like normal groceries there too, but like their Jungle Jim's is like famous for having like international groceries, and a lot of the stuff that they have is all imports. It's all imported from other countries. So like, you know, they've got like an Irish section and an English section, and you know, French and German and whatever. And so, you know, you can go to, you know, you can go there and get things that are specific to those countries. And it's not perfect. I mean, they're, you know, they don't have everything, obviously, but it's pretty cool. Jungle Jim's. The guy that owns it, I think his name is Jim, and I guess he likes the jungle. It's been here for years and years, but it's like, it's specific to Cincinnati. They've got 2 locations. They just opened up a new location just a few miles away from where I live. It's about a 10-15 minute drive tops. The other one was like a 35-minute drive, 40 minutes away. It's pretty far away. It was on the other side of town. Jungle Jim's is like Trader Joe's. No, it's not like Trader. Well, I don't know what a Trader Joe's is. Good video watching from the beginning. Thank you, Kyle. I'll make some scones and some Scottish tablet and some shortbread and milk toffee. Ooh. Have I ever had crazy water? I don't know what that is. It sounds like it could be really bad, though. Do I live in Columbus? No, I don't. I hate how Farm Sim 17 isn't on Xbox 360. I'm sure there are many people who agree as well. From what I understand, the reason why it's not on Xbox 360 is the updated graphics engine they wanted to use couldn't be supported by the graphics cards in the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3, and so they needed to only concentrate on the newer consoles. So, have I heard about the police officer in Cannonsburg? Nope, I'm afraid I haven't. Alright, we're almost 3/4 of the way done. We get a nice big payday here. Scottish toffee isn't really sweet, it's milky. Ooh, kind of like a creamy, yummy. Have I heard of Xavier? Yeah, of course. The Xavier Musketeers. I almost went to Xavier, but I think it was, I don't think I would have survived there, because I think the school's a little bit too religious and strict for my taste. Like, when it comes to religion, like, I'm generally, like, Christian, but I kind of have, I don't have, like, really strict beliefs as far as that's concerned. Do you play Assassin's Creed? Yes. I've played almost all of them, except for the most recent one. Crazy water gets you oh, nice. What is my favorite console? I don't really have a preference. On Friday, our teachers let us watch Braveheart. Man, the end of that movie was, like, freaking depressing, though. I should do a Q&A vid. Well, you're more than welcome to ask me questions. I'll answer them. I will answer them. And guys, if you are new to the stream, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel, and you'll get notifications when I post videos live, when I stream, all that good stuff. What AR do I have? You're talking about my rifle, Jonathan? Yeah, it's basically a Colt H-bar. If you don't know what that is, it's a Colt AR-15 semi-automatic with the heavy barrel. So the H-bar can chamber 5.56 NATO and 223 Remington. So that's the one that people always tell you, always get an H-bar if you can, or a barrel that'll chamber both. You don't want to just get a 223 only, because you know, if all hell broke loose and you had to go to war and you had to defend your community or yourself, you know, the United States would be expected to hand out ammunition to the civilians, you know, for defense purposes, and they're probably going to hand out, you know, 5.56 NATO, which is almost the exact, like if you look at a 5.56 NATO and a 223 cartridge right next to each other, they're practically identical. But mine is a 1989 Colt Sporter rifle. It's basically just a heavy barrel AR-15 that can chamber 5.56. If you just go to Google and you type in Colt Sporter, S-P-O-R-T-E-R rifle, it looks exactly like an M16, except it's not fully automatic. It's just semi-automatic. Have ever had a purple potato? I don't know if I have or not. Hello, Tyler. Yeah, it's the 20-inch barrel, or 22-inch. Is it 20 or 22? It's the long barrel, yeah. What I would really like to do is get the 16-inch, like a 16-inch barrel. But you have to have a Class 3 license because it's a restricted weapon then. But I could get one. It just cost me like an arm and a leg. What is my favorite crop to harvest? I don't know if I have a preference. Sugar beets is kind of cool, but they're all different. They're all good in their own ways, I guess. Just sub, thank you very much. The best clasher around. Now watch, I'm going to get all this done, and I'm going to have to come back and do that little bit. Watch out, the boss. Lee says she's a munter. Whatever that is. Have I ever been in the Netherlands? Only in Amsterdam. I had a. Oh, look at that. We got so lucky. So we got 16,000. So we got over 21,000. Almost. Well, let's see. 26. That's 21, 22,000. And that dude is totally a leprechaun. Look at him. He's got to be Irish. Look at him. He's got the green hot. He's got green on. He doesn't have red hair, though. But he's got the feather in his cap. And he's like, yo ho ho in a bottle of rum. Or, yeah, I'm sure that's what he was saying. What sights do I have? Just standard. It is almost. It's pretty much completely stock. It's got the built-in carry handle. That's why I would like to. That's why I'd like to get another one that I could have a removable carry handle that I could put like a ACOG or something on. Not that I have an ACOG. I used to have an aim point with a real aim point with the 3x flip up sight or the FTS, the flip to side. Oh, that thing was awesome. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we did this one. Yeah, we did this one before. Do this one. Same guy. I'm going around to see what farmers I need to help. Hello, Natalie. Oh, Maria. Let's do something for Maria. See, Lise is like, I'm a total munter. Nothing to see here. I don't know. Yeah, you just have to look it up. Had me cracking up the other day, though. Aww. What is the male version of a munter? And that would be me. Go! If you are looking at getting another one, I would strongly suggest this Smith & Wesson M&P 15. Great value for the price. Wait, is the M&P 15? Is that the one that's got the polycarbonate upper? There was one of the I want to say it was a Smith & Wesson had an AR at one time that had a polycarbonate upper, and it was like I remember test firing one, and I was like, no, never. I really don't know what kind of AR I would buy. I would love to buy a Knight's Armament. If I could get like an SR-15, oh, that would be literally my dream gun. But they're so bloody expensive. They are absolutely ridiculously expensive. And it's not like, you know, if I was doing like super awesome on YouTube, maybe in a couple years or something, and you know, I've got like a lot more disposable income for fun stuff, then maybe, but I'm not going to go out of my way. Do I have a 22 rifle? No. Well, yes. My AR could fire 223. Someday I'm just going to have to like do a video on my rifle because people ask about it. I mean, there's nothing special about it. It's like almost a 30-year-old rifle. Daniel Defense. Yeah, I've thought about Daniel Defense too. Theirs are pretty expensive. Do I own a 30-06? No. No gun. Lise doesn't like guns. It's a guy thing, Lise. Totally a guy thing. Yeah, I can get a 22 caliber upper for mine. Then you have to buy those little weird magazines for it. Yeah, I would never own a Ruger again. I bought a Ruger pistol years ago. Ugh, I thought it was going to be like the coolest thing ever because it looked neat. Ended up being like one of the worst guns I've ever owned. If I was gonna buy a pistol, I'd either buy like a oh, what is the little M&P? It's an M&P shield. I'd either buy like an M&P shield and a 40 caliber or 9mm, a Glock 22 and a 40 caliber, or a USP compact, an H&K USP compact. Take care, Edward. Have a good one. Yeah, some people like Rugers. I guess I just didn't have good luck with mine, and I just don't think I would. I don't think I would do that again. What do you think about German guns? If I could, I would own an H&K G36, but that'll never happen because it's just a giant pain. Let's see here. But I would get a like I said, I would definitely own a USB compact, the H&K USB. Or is it the Glock 23? That's the 23 is the full size frame. The I think it is. I'd have to go back and look. Let me look. Yeah, the Glock 23 is the full size frame. I want a compact. Because if I ever bought a pistol, it'd be for concealed carry. And I mean, I have a pistol now, but matter of fact, it's sitting right on my desk, right in front of me. But yeah, I just don't like. If I was gonna buy one, I'd buy one for concealed carry. So that would be like, you know, like a USB compact or like a Glock 22. Is it the Glock 22? Maybe it is the 23. Hold on. No, the 22 is the full frame. The 23 is the. Wait a second. I'm getting confused, and I can't like concentrate on it. Glock 23 combines compact. Oh nah. Oh, I guess it is the 23. Yes, the Glock 23. The 22, yes, you're right. The 22 is the full size. So yes, it is the Glock 23, not the 22. It would probably be one of those three, though. And I would only buy the Glock because of their, reliability. But like I said, it's just not like a huge priority or anything like that for me. Well, the Glock 23 is the compact. Like, you've got the full frame, which would be the 22, I think, because that's the 40 cal. Let me look here. 40 caliber. Yeah, the Glock 22 is the full frame. The 23 is the compact frame. And the 27 is the subcompact. That's the really small one. Lisa's getting bored. She's like, oh, gun talk. Gun chat, join the bread for gun chat. Where's the other? Oh, here we go. We've got to get this done. Michael, I've already asked your question, or answered your question. I mean, I kind of disagree a little bit with you, Lise. It's not the guns that are bad, per se. It's the people that wield them. It's something in our society that's causing a breakdown of, people's minds, and it's a breakdown of hope, or it's an increase in fear, and it's those types of things that I think perpetuate gun violence, at least on outside of a combat role like a war. Because if somebody's going to kill somebody, they're going to use, if you outlaw guns and somebody's still going to kill somebody, they're either going to find a way to get guns illegally, or they're going to use something else. And people are going to argue. And I got into a discussion with one of my neighbors recently, really nice guy, but vehemently disagreed with me on that point, and that's fine. I mean, I understand that people do disagree on that, but that's, you know, I've done quite a bit of research on gun violence and on people that do commit violence. I mean, if you look at some of the attacks that occur over in China with knives, you know, some guy ran up and killed like 20 people with a knife on a subway. You know, it's like, that's as many, if not more, than most mass shootings in the United States. So it's like, you know, then what are you going to do? Then are you going to make guns or knives illegal? You know, there just comes to a point where I believe that trying to solve that problem is kind of self-defeating, and you're never going to reach an end. But you have to look at what's causing the problem, what's causing people to get to the point where they break. And I had a really good friend who murdered his wife and his 4 children. And nobody ever saw it coming. I would have never expected in a million years that he would snap and kill his wife and his kids and then try to burn his house down to cover it up. And, you know, and this is a guy that, like, I did business with, you know, on a weekly basis. I mean, I saw him, I had met his wife, I met his kids on many occasions, and was absolutely shocked. And it's just like, to this day, I don't know what, you know, could have possibly caused him to snap like that. So there's something, you know, deep-seated, I think, in our minds that causes those types of things. But anyways, let's get back to farming, because that's more fun to talk about. Reach on, Brad, like a monkey with a shot. What? No, you know, the whole Harambe thing, it's one of those things where everybody's got their issues, and the two sides are so incredibly polarized that, you know, that you just can't get any kind of consensus. And that's the problem, is like, it seems like in today's society we've become so incredibly polarized that, you know, if one person likes Hillary Clinton and the other person likes Trump, they literally cannot come together and agree on any 2 basic premises. You know, it's like they just hate the other person because of one thing. And I don't really feel like that. I mean, everybody is different, everybody is very diverse, and sure, there's going to be things that I'm going to not agree with everybody on, but I'm not going to let that, you know, destroy my friendships with people. But anyways, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, the whole situation with the gorilla was terrible, and, you know, I personally believe that the zoo made the only choice that they could have at the time, and whether it's right or wrong is something that, you know, you're going to have to discuss, and I'm sure it'll be discussed for many years, but it's what happened, and you can only go and look at the history, I guess. So yeah, let's talk about cool stuff. So let's see here. Look at the lights. Look at the nice crops as we weed them. All right. Whoop. Let's see. What do we have? Okay, so we've got to get this bit done. Field 15. And then once this is done, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to go and fast forward. Come on, lift up. We'll be able to fast forward time, and then I think we still have a little, like, there's like one corner of field 16 that we're gonna have to get that did I have 64,000 before? Wow. I don't remember having that much money, but I guess I did. Well, I came out on a depressing subject. Heal us, healing gamer. You know, it's kind of interesting to talk about some of the depressing subjects from time to time. I mean, you know, everybody's constantly looking to try to make sense of the world that we live in, and I think it can be healthy talking about those types of things. Earth is much more than the physical earth and has seed. The seeds will load from an auger wagon. Okay, I came in. My farm owns a John Deere 4020, so it will work. I don't know. Oh, I got to scroll up, see if I've missed any comments. I should be a motivational speaker. Oh, well, that makes me glad that I'm, you know, trying to be, you know, I try to be as positive as I can be. That's all we can all try to do. Did I find my misplaced Falcon parts? No, I haven't, and I'm really mad. I've looked everywhere I can think to look, and it's like they're gone. It's mainly just like the upper gun, like the upper cannon or whatever, you know, the laser cannon turret thing. That's really all it is, but it's like it's the principle of the thing. Yeah, I'm just like, where the heck did I put it? There's probably a couple other parts in there, but it's like nothing major that I'm gonna miss or anything. So it's just frustrating because I have no flipping clue where I put the thing. Okay, now we're going into full nighttime mode. Oh, good, he came back up. What does this tool do? This is the weeder, and it basically adds a fertilization stage. So you can see all the fertilizing we've done. So it's all good. And it's free. You don't have to pay for fertilizing spray or any of that stuff. It just kind of acts as a way to fertilize the soil. So now, there we go. This thing drives like a tank, probably because it is a tank. I actually saw like one of these things. I don't know which Challenger it was, but I saw one of these going down the road when I was going up to our family's farm a few years back. It's pretty cool. Any thoughts about Donald Trump? I wish him the best. I hope he's going to be an awesome president. Hopefully about 1 million times better than Obama was. Let's see. The 4020s are going up in price. I see. Kevin was able to read the message. Uh-oh. Kevin, no idea why Nightbot. Let me see here. Kevin, read. Wait, is that the same Kevin? I see where it says he was timed out for 5 seconds, but I don't see here. I'm scrolling up to see if maybe I missed it. Oh wait, here's one that was deleted by him. So it will work? Huh, that's weird. I have absolutely no idea why it would have deleted that message. That is bizarre. Huh, that's weird. Okay, back to the game. I think right here, all I need to do is this. Turn that off, and we've got full field fertilization. Oh yeah! I think there was a little bit down here we missed too. Nightbot. Nightbot hates you. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Because all you did was like ask if something would work, and there shouldn't be any reason why it would have done that. I don't know. Did we get this last? Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. And how do you get banned for calling out Nightbot like that? Your political thoughts and opinions will be lost on me. No, you know, politics, well, no politics aside, but, you know, I had a business that was very, very profitable that essentially was decimated because of tax policies created by the Obama administration. So yeah, I'm not like friends with him at all. Plus, I can't even afford health insurance anymore. The Affordable Care Act caused my affordable $180 a month insurance to go to $750 a month. And God, I think now the same plan, if I were to get an equivalent plan, I can't get the original plan that I would have been grandfathered in on, but an equivalent plan now is over $1,000 a month, which I paid, you know, $180 a month just a few months ago. So how that is affordable, I have no idea. I mean, it's absolutely moronic. So anyway, blah, 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 blah. Let's see, what are we gonna get set up to do here? We have to get into some combines. Yeah, so we're gonna go, we've got, what is this? I think this is all soybeans, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're gonna be doing some chaffing. Let's see here. Put my pipe out. See, I could actually start chaffing right now. And I don't think that there's any difference in yield if you chaff during this stage or the other stage. Or it's not letting me. Oh, maybe you can't start it now. Weird. AR107. Hello, Grayson. I am doing all right. What do I do for a living? I do YouTube for a living. What meager living it is. Oh, there we go. Now it'll work. Got any big plans for Turkey Day? Yep, I spend Thanksgiving with my dad's side of the family, which is going to be, you know, it's probably going to be tough this year. Do I like blondes or redheads? I'll go with blondes. Hello, Tamana. Yeah, I dated the two. Let's see. I've dated two women that were redheads, and one of them is now probably in jail. She was kind of like a psycho who turned to drugs, and as far as last I ever heard, she was in jail. And the other one was just kind of, I don't know. She was nice and all. She just wasn't my type of person, I don't guess. Nothing against redheaded people. It's just the way, it is. What kind of business did you own? I don't really want to discuss it. Everything with that business ended badly, and it's just kind of one of those. It's kind of one of those failures in life that you just don't like to talk about. So I'd rather not talk about it. Let's see. Just curious recommendations on a small tractor in real life. I have no. Yeah, I'm not the person to ask about that whatsoever. No idea. Great demand on wood chips. Let's see. No, we're still growing here. There we go. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this guy harvesting. And it's 10 o'clock, so I'm probably not gonna go too much later. What? Red on the head, fire, yeah. Yeah, she was, definitely filled with fire, that's for sure. What was was the psychotic before or after she met you? Oh no, she was pretty much. Nah, she had a lot of things going on in her life that just she all brought upon herself, and you know, when you're a young kid, you know, we were young kids, we were in high school, we were kind of like high school sweethearts for a while, and she just made like it's like she made every bad decision you could possibly make. Hello, Ewan. Or Ewan. Ewan? I don't even know. That sounds like one of those Irish names that nobody can pronounce unless you're Irish. Am I right? I still think they should update this animation, because that just looks freaking hilarious. It's like Voldemort spewing silage. I don't get it. Alright, so we're gonna head back. We're gonna actually head up to the biogas plant. We're gonna pop this this silage down and see maybe if we can get the new roller to work. We should have enough money to buy the new roller. It's a mod, and it's not the mod you're probably thinking of. There's actually a silage roller mod out now, and instead of Ian, it's Eoin. You say it the same as Ian? Okay, so this is my fixed bunker here. So we are going to unload anywhere. Trucks are so dirty. Yeah, they're pretty dirty right now. Multiple truck trailers would be great. It'd be alright, I guess. Eon. So instead of EN, it's Eon. Okay. Why not E off? Because it's on! Leave it on! Leave the light on! I kind of feel like I should put some silage over at the cow side too. What time do I stream? Well, I was gonna quit here at 10 p.m. It's 10 after, so probably not too much longer, another 10 or 15 minutes. I might just go until I get this field finished and we'll be done. R107, I'm doing all right. Should you get this game for PS4? That's entirely up to you, but it is a good game. Come on now. Here we go. Never end the stream. Yeah, that wouldn't work very well, I don't think. What's my favorite actress? Oh, they change so often. Oh, that's a good question. I could have like a harem of full of favorite actresses. I mean, it depends on the movie though, you know, whether or not, you know, because there's like, for example, I liked Mila Jovovich in The Fifth Element, and I pretty much hate her in everything else she's done. Natalie Portman, Star Wars destroyed like her entire career for me. I can't watch her in anything anymore and like think of her as anything but a terrible actress. It's just hard to say. Same thing with you know, actors. You know, male actors are the same way. Like, I can't stand Tony Robbins in anything except The Shawshank Redemption is my favorite movie, and he's like perfect in that movie. But like, I literally I cannot stand him in anything else. Morgan Freeman is actually one of my favorite actors. Morgan Freeman, like, pretty much anything he is in is awesome. Like, he could take like the worst movie, and I'm not even kidding. Morgan Freeman could like Like getting him to be in like the worst movie ever would basically make the movie like infinity times more watchable. like like put him in like the next Power Rangers movie and it'll be like a big blockbuster. It's pronounced Owen. Oh, there we go. Ghost in the What About the New Shell? What the heck? No, not Tony Rob. Did I say Tony Robbins? I meant Tim Robbins. Brad Pitt, meh. Never was a fan. Like, I literally cannot think of, like, one single Brad Pitt movie that I'd be like, oh my god, man, I gotta go see that movie. Denzel Washington, I don't know. Nah. Denzel Washington's been in a lot of B movies. Like, he's supposed to be an A-list actor, but he's been in so many, like, just corny movies that just shouldn't be made. I mean, there's so many movies that get made that just shouldn't be made. Good night, Connor. Hello, Red. Hello, Bob. Yes, I know they're making a new Power Rangers movie, and I couldn't believe it. It's kind of funny. Fight Club, nah. Fight Club, like, pissed me off. Because it was like, maybe I have to watch it again. Like, maybe I need to go and sit down and watch Fight Club again. But Fight Club was like 12 Monkeys. Like, by the time you're at the end of the movie, it's like you've been taken so far out of context of like what the whole movie is, and it becomes something completely different. And the entire premise behind Fight Club was completely messed up. And do I get why it was made? Yes, I do, but I don't think it was a good movie. And actually, like, of all the movies that I've ever seen, Fight Club was probably the first movie that I ever literally wanted to get my money back for when it was over. Like I wished in the theater walking out, I was mad. Like, my friends, they're like, that was a really weird movie, and I'm like, I want my freaking money back. That's false advertising. I totally was. I was mad. Let's see. Whoops, wrong thing. Half fill level. Okay. Do I like any Quentin Tarantino movies? I like Kill Bill. Kill Bill was good. Reservoir Dogs was pretty good. That's been many years since I saw it, but it was a good movie. Trying to think what else. Hold on here just a second. I need to put my brain. I need to turn my brain on here. Which is really tough to do because it's a pull start. It's a two-stroke too, so let's see, where the heck? Wait. Here we go. The Wreck Jumbo. Here, this is a mod that I've got. Supposedly, this is a silage leveler. We're gonna try it out. John Wick 2. I never saw the first one. What's my favorite sport? Gaming. I don't really have like a favorite sport. What did I think of Demolition Man? That was like Stallone, wasn't it? Oh, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Is that the one with oh, what was her name? Um, Demolition Man. Didn't that have Sandra Bullock in it? Okay, I do like Sandra Bullock. I will not lie. She didn't work as a blonde, but yeah, she's yeah. Let's just let's see. What's my favorite band? Probably Rush. Book of Eli. I never saw it. What's the first rule of Fight Club? Don't talk about Fight Club. Any thoughts on Jimmy Fallon? I think he's like a. All these night show talk show hosts, they've like all turned out to be political hacks this year, and I'm just, it's like everybody just lost their minds this year. It's just, I don't know. Jimmy Fallon can never replace Johnny Carson, nor I don't know. I don't like Leno either. I used to like Leno until he screwed over Conan O'Brien, and then I used to like Conan O'Brien until he basically turned into like the most bleeding of bleeding heart liberals on his talk show. It's like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Like, he's just like perpetuating the stupidity. And I think that's what people are getting sick of. We're tired of watching the same stupidity on television over and over again, or just get sick of it. Anyway, not to talk about politics again. Hateful Eight, I haven't seen it. I don't know if I will. Sandra Bullock's. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait. Let's see. You could take this down. Who is Brad? Who is my celebrity crush? I don't know. Have I ever listened to Pink Floyd album Gumma? What the heck is what? I don't even know what that means. All right, so let's try this roller out. I think we're supposed to put it on the front, and I think there we go. I can. Oh, we can lift it up. Ah! Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. What have we done here? Let's turn this on just to see what happens. Compacting. Okay, so what does this do? Wow, this actually works way better. It actually spreading the silage out. And it actually does a good job at compacting too. Look at this. Let's see. It's kind of working or something. Yeah, see, this actually kind of spreads everything out, which is kind of nice. Actually, I like this tool. Well, my tractor got dirty really quick. Pink Floyd is a top 60s band. What? Dude, Pink Floyd is awesome. Put on some momentary lapse of reason. Chill out. Good stuff. Compacting, 18%. I just want to see if I can... Because we have to have, I think, 100,000 chaff in there in order to fill up... In order to fill the bunker, right? Now it doesn't seem like the roller's really doing anything. Whoa, what was that? Did you see how it took like that big chunk out right there? That's pretty cool. How can you follow me? Nightbot just put the information in there on Twitter and Facebook. You can also subscribe to me on YouTube. Do I like Pearl Jam? Not particularly. I didn't really like, you know, all those 80s bands and stuff. I mean, they were like good for about 10 seconds, and now people think they're awesome. Grateful Dead, never was a big fan. I understand why people like the Grateful Dead. I don't know. I guess they didn't resonate with me. I think I kind of was a little bit too late to get Grateful Dead, though. A lot of friends of mine are Grateful Dead fans. Any word on new map DLCs? No. I mean, Giants, they're not going to do like a map DLC. They're just going to do like regular DLCs. And then they'll put out their next map, their Gold Edition or whatever. Will probably be out October of next year. I'm just trying to get this up to 100% because I want to see if I can blanket this, because if I can, I'm gonna put more silage over at the cattle farm, and then I'm gonna actually look into filling that up with silage so that they'll have silage for a while. See, Nightbot spams enough. You don't need to incur. Disturbed is a good band. See, I've never even heard of them. What about Justin Bieber and the Log Dams? That's his band name. I know who Pearl Jam is. I see somebody that's gonna get banned. Brad, it's 10:30. Yeah, I know. Metallica. Yeah, I used to love Metallica, but now I can't really listen to it anymore because it just brings back too many bad memories. What do I use to record? I use a program called OBS. 81%. Come on, get us up to 100%. Prince, meh. Never was a big fan. It's like I bought the obligatory Purple Rain album back in the 80s when it came out. I bought Thriller. I used to like Michael Jackson until, like, he started changing different colors and his nose fell off. I felt really sorry for Michael Jackson, actually, more than anything. Did I answer your question? I don't know. I've answered a lot of questions. What about Zeppelin? Well, no, Led Zeppelin, never did like them. AC/DC's okay. Love the Police. You know I broke our farm telehandler last year. Uh-oh. What about Kansas? Oh, man. There's probably a couple songs from Kansas that were alright, but I can't say I was like a huge fan or anything. Blankets. Okay, so we can blanket this silo. I'm not going to blanket it yet. This thing is the bomb. This thing right here is absolutely amazeballs. Do I have multiplayer on Farming Simulator? I don't right now, but I mean, I do have a multiplayer server. Yeah, this thing is the Erect. It's an official mod. If you guys are into doing silage, definitely check this little guy out. I'm going to set him over here for right now. I should have brought that other roller and took it back. Aerosmith, meh. I mean, there's some of their stuff's alright, but I'm not like... Aerosmith is kind of like one of those... They've gone so commercial that, like... You know, and you know, they're like... They're doing it for the money. I'm not gonna like trash them for that, but like their music has been so commercialized that it's like you can't listen to anything that they've done without thinking of like a, you know, a movie or television commercial or something. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Duran Duran, who doesn't like Duran Duran? Duran Duran's awesome. Aerosmith is country now. Instead of asking me if I can answer your question, just ask your question again. Let's see, where is the truck? I didn't mean to hit that button. There it is. Johnny Cash or Boy George? Probably neither. Never was a Boy George fan, really. I mean, he had like a couple popular songs back in the 80s, but I can't say I was like, yay, Boy George. Toto for the win. There you go. Queen. Yeah, I see. I never liked Queen. Never. I don't know what it is about Queen. I just never liked the sound of their music. And I know some people are like, this is like the best music ever. I just don't feel it. I just didn't feel it. I never did. Yeah, Five Finger Death Punch, meh. I've heard a couple of their things, but meh. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too old, and you know, too old for that. But best crop for return on money: soybeans. By far. Uh-oh. Don't drive off the cliff here, Brad. Are you from planet Earth? Brad's secret obsession was Celine. Oh, Celine Dion. Oh, 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 oh. Well, oh, me and Celine. Oh, terrible. Rage Against the Machine, yawn. Did you ever listen to old Pink Floyd? Oh my god, I've probably heard it, but I'd have to go back and listen to it. I've never heard of that album, and I thought I had every single Pink Floyd album ever made. I'm gonna actually have to search for it. Yeah, I'll have to go and like listen to it because I don't know. Silly. Ronnie James Dio. Have you ever tried converting any gooseneck trailers with ramps? No. Yeah, Dark Side of the Moon was awesome. Momentary Lapse of Reason was awesome. Green Day. Green Day was awesome for like 15 minutes. Do I want my MTV? I want my old school MTV. I don't want the crap that they put on there. MTV isn't MTV anymore. Selena Gomez. I know the name, but I couldn't pick her out of a lot. Pink Floyd is puked in my... Well, everybody has, their own tastes. It's like Janis Joplin. I can't understand why anybody even thought that was good music. You can't understand what the hell she's singing about. And she probably smells like a dirty pair of underwear. No, I don't know. I was like, I don't get it. But, it's just the way it goes. Pear Jam, yeah. I got a feeling, or basically anything by David Hasselhoff is like, I've modeled my life after. Whoops. Hey, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we're full. Sorry about that. Like, something was going on with my desktop. Jimi Hendrix, no. Anything from Woodstock? No, nothing from Woodstock. That was way before my time. Oasis. Oh gosh. One of my friends was like the biggest Oasis fan. Like if you probably to this day he's like, will tell you to rot in the fiery pits of where if you were to say anything bad about Oasis. Oh my gosh. He was an Oasis fanatic. To a fault even. Like it was so bad that we had to like tell him to like be quiet. What's wrong with Nickel? I never understood what was so wrong with Nickelback. No, I'm just kidding. Trust me, I knew everything wrong with Nickelback. Wow, Nickelback. I want my Nickelback. Whoops. Everybody knows Nickelback, but not everybody wants to know Nickelback. Do I like the monkey? I mean, I liked them when I was a kid, but you know, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I saw Red Hot Chili Peppers at Lollapalooza. Lollapalooza 2, I think. They're all right. I mean, I don't really listen to them anymore. I don't think I ever owned a Red Hot Chili Peppers album, but they're all right. Roxette, I don't know if I've listened to them and listen to her in a while. Guns N' Roses, can't freaking stand them. Absolutely cannot stand Guns N' Roses. Soundgarden, oh my gosh. Friends don't let friends listen to Nickelback. Like, could you imagine, like, just like walking into one of your on one of your friends, and you know he's like listening to a Nickelback CD, like really loud, and you're like, after the live stream, look up. Oh, that's some Irish music. Alice in Chains, meh. Aqua Barbie World, there you go. Hey, my Barbie, let's go party. Vanilla Ice. Whatever happened to Alizé or something? It was like the French chick. That was like smoking hot back like 10 years ago. She like disappeared off the planet of the Earth. The planet of the Earth. Did I just say that? I'd punch my friend. I punched my friend too. Uh-oh. Swedish House Mafia, never heard of that. Sounds like a coffee house. New Kids on the Block. Nope, never listened to them. What's wrong with GNR? Like, because like every time I watch the Bengals game, it's like they play Welcome to the Jungle, and it's just like, nah. Yeah, Lollapalooza 2 was an awesome tour. That was actually like Lollapalooza 1 I think was okay. I don't remember the bands on that, but Lollapalooza 2 was like an amazing tour. They had the Jim Rose Circus Sideshow. They had Ministry. Gosh, there's like, I'd have to go look at my shirt. I got it in the other room. Bobby Brown. Yeah, no thanks. Bob Marley, nope. NWA, no, not really. Give me some Beastie Boys, though. Was I a Backstreet or NSYNC guy? Neither of the above. By a long shot. I insist you go to... Alright, I'll look it up. Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper was good music back then. You always skip over what I say during the streams. Oh, sorry. I think that's how everybody else feels, though. The Baja Men. Who let the dogs out? Okay. Eurythmics, yeah, Eurythmics was good back in the day. Bruce Springsteen, man, no, not right. I like No Direct. No, I don't like. I don't. I've never even heard of No. Well, I've heard of No Direction. I doubt I've ever heard like any of their music. Motorhead, nope. 90s band. My mom thinks I'm weird. Well, that's all right. Brady, no, I don't really remember you. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. Did I finish Construction Simulator? No, not really. It's just I need to go back and actually do it. Phil Collins, yeah, Phil Collins was pretty good. Do I like the song Pinball Wizard? I don't think I've ever heard it. Tom Petty had some good stuff. Creed. Oh my god. Wait, was that Creed? I can't remember. Was Creed Arms Wide Open? What about CNC Music Factory, Everybody dance now! Okay. God, my voice is like gonna be murdered tomorrow. Yeah, CNC Music. No, Katy Perry. I don't think Katy Perry has much talent. I'm not even convinced she writes her own songs. See, that's what like Taylor Swift like writes all of her own music. It's like amazing. And I'm not saying I like all of her music or anything, but she's got some pretty good songs, and she writes all of her stuff. Let's see. I'm going to wait. What? I'm going to into Swedish. Oh, cannot believe. No, I've never heard of them. Sugarland. Why is my profile picture a fat plane on a passenger plane? Oh God. That is the space shuttle on top of a 747. Brad, isn't Courseplay already out? No, Courseplay is not out. Dolly Parton. Nope, never was a country music fan. CCR, nah, I can't say I was ever a fan. I mean, their music's okay. I just was never like, listen to it. Yeah, it was Creed. You hate chaffing? I hate chaffing too. It's so itchy. Best electronic band in Europe. That's what this coffee house thing is. There's an unofficial version of Courseplay. No, it's not. It's not. The version of Courseplay that people are saying is unofficial. It's not made by Satis. It has absolutely nothing to do with Satis. So Satis was actually in here last week and was like, "Yeah, don't use that because it will like seriously screw up your game." U2 is pretty good. I hate Bono or Bozo or whatever the heck his name is, but I like their music. I hate Bono to the core of all the fiber of my being. I just hate that guy. If I imagine meeting Bono in person and him being like the biggest, just absolute jerk. I don't know. There's like something about him, and I don't know. I can't point it out, but that's just like the feeling that I get from some people, and that's what I get. But I absolutely love U2. Like I love their music. I have like a bunch of U2 albums. I just hate Bono. Uh-oh, Lee's is she is so tweeting me a link. I am so tweeting you a link. Let's see here. What's it called? Swedish meatballs. Let's see. Swedish fish Oreos, Swedish meatball recipe, Swedish massage, and sweet. Those are my recommended. Let's see. What is this called again? The Swedish house. Okay, house. Okay, here we go. All right. Yay! All right, so we are finished with this. We're gonna go drop this load off. Kind of like dropping some kids off at the pool, I guess. All right, so I looked that up. I'll reserve that for after the stream, but it's kind of getting late. My singing voice sounds like the birds. No, it sounds more like crows dying. Yeah, Satis said he was, you know, they are working on an official version of Courseplay, but he said he didn't have a time, you know, he didn't really know when they would be releasing. Have you ever been to Washington, D.C.? Yeah, I've been there 2-3 times. I know I've been there twice. I can't remember if I've been there a third time or not. I've been to Washington Dulles a couple times, so that's the airport. Oh crud, I need to... I'm gonna need to put that body down, ready, sorry. I don't even know the words. I just know the rhythm because they freaking played Arms Wide Open like 50 trillion, 100,000 flillion times. Alright, I'll watch the link. I'm with Adam on the Bono thing. Let's see, what did Adam... Bono is a douche canoe. I know, like, I don't know what it is about him, but... And did you guys see, like... I don't know if you guys watched the Apple keynotes, but, like, a couple years ago, YouTube played at one of the Apple iPhone launches or something. And, like, Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, and Bono did this weird finger thing, which has to be, like, the most uncomfortable, like, awkward... it's probably one of the most unusually awkward things I've ever seen, like, the CEO of a company do. I mean, it was just... just me thinking about it, it's, like, cracking me up. Sounds like Creed or Nickelback, yeah. See, I don't even know what Nickelback sounds like, so... Is Nickelback like one of those... And you can't understand what the hell they're saying? What's the name of that place in Lebanon called again? Oh, the Houston. Were you the one that was at... We're talking about the frog legs? Yeah, it's called the Houston. Timothy, long time no see, and welcome back. I should watch the episode, the South Park episode Bono's in. I probably have seen it. I haven't really watched South Park in a long time, but I've probably seen it. I wish to meet some people, but I am... Oh. Michael, one more comment about Crazy Water and we're gonna kick you for the night. Please, enough. Oh, whoops. Sorry, wrong message. How long have I been streaming for? Well, really about 4 hours, but technically only 3 hours and 35 minutes. What part of Scotland is a good part of Scotland to go visit? You'd probably have to ask Lise about that, because I don't know. How many subs have I gained from streaming? I don't know. It's hard to say. There we go. What mod is this? This is the Rec. It's in miscellaneous. The Rec Jumbo. It's used to disperse chaff and, you know, like even out your chaff piles. And it's about 100 trillion times better than the spreader outer, the chaff spreader thing. Sometimes it works okay, sometimes it's not, like, doesn't work quite as well. I think the chaff has been dispersed about as much as it's going to get dispersed in that area. So what I'm going to see how it's kind of spreading out as I go back. Okay. Do I like Seinfeld? Yeah, I like Seinfeld alright, I guess. I used to hate Seinfeld, and then, I don't know, I suddenly got Seinfeld. Like, I got it. Like, I didn't used to get it. And then I got it. Pretty funny stuff. Okay, I can never tell if I've put the, there it goes. I can never tell if I've put the trailer, or, you know, reclosed the trailer because of the way it works. So I think we're pretty much done with everything. Well, at least for right now. Probably gonna end that. We'll offload the combine really quick. So that we can get ready to move on for the next episode. And let's see, what do we got? We don't have to plow or anything like that, so we'll get all of the weeding guys working, and then we'll just kind of seed whatever, you know, whatever comes to mind, I guess. Welcome aboard, Colby. Have I been streaming for 4 hours? That's pretty close to that. Pretty close to that. So yeah, we'll probably, you know, get things closed out here in the next few minutes. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Excuse me. Here I'm like burping in everybody's ear. That's so unrude for me to do. Can I please flip the lorry? No. I know you're not into NASCAR, but tomorrow is the championship race for... you know, sometimes I watch NASCAR, but I'm not, like, into it. I don't really get into following the drivers and stuff, but it's pretty cool. But, yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with me once again for more Farming Simulator 17. We got quite a bit done tonight. I think this guy... Is there even a worker in there? Did the worker give up? I think the worker gave up, didn't he? I think he did. Yes, he did. He's like, I've sat here for so freaking long, and nobody's coming. I'm going home. So we'll just take this. Actually, we don't even need to really take this back, but I want to take it back. So we had a lot of fun discussion tonight about favorite bands, about crashing drones, and politics, and a little bit of everything. Some depressing stuff. A lot of you guys stuck around for the whole thing. I appreciate all of you guys who do, and girls. So thank you so much once again for hanging out with Brad M73. As always, don't forget to like, share, please subscribe. Please subscribe so that you know, you can hang out with me again in the future. And I will see you all back next time. I am Brad M73. Bye for now.